Jenny, you want to sit in on this for a second?
Sure.
Jenny, jump in. Take a seat.
Wait, Jenny just agreed to be on camera.
Hello, hello. Jenny, come take a seat.
What's going on here on Facebook? Where am I sitting? Where do I sit?
Take a seat right there, bud.
Hi, Lee.
Hey, internet.
Oh God, I just
Cool.
hit the mic.
Is Jenny in the shot?
I can't tell.
Oh,
Isn't this Facebook and YouTube?
Oh, hi.
YouTube.
Sorry, she's gonna shut on you, but she
And
wants to say
Facebook
hi.
when it's available. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah,
Cool.
we're live.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
What's up, guys? Hey.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Matt Guff.
I'm Michelle.
Stefan, am I in? I don't even know. Am I in frame?
You're in the frame.
Okay.
This is Jenny. Jenny, you look like you're about to leave work.
I am.
Why are you leaving?
Gotta run some errands before we take off for LBS.
What's LBS?
Legendary Bank Slalom.
Why are we going there?
We're sponsoring it, I think.
We are?
I heard.
We are. Who's going?
Me. Well, you, Kermit, Dan, you.
Scott.
Scott, and myself, and Todd Kirby,
And
Sarah.
yeah, we got a crew. The house is sponsoring the 33rd annual Mount Baker Legendary Bank Slalom. We're leaving tomorrow. We're gonna be there until Monday, and you're dipping.
Yeah, I gotta run a bunch of errands and
Get
stop
ready.
and pick stuff up.
They're getting dumped on.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah. Our
jealous.
flight might be
Get dumped on
delayed.
tomorrow.
I want to be in Boston.
You gonna be Boston? Peace out, everybody. Who's gonna? Yeah, who's gonna be watching the fort?
No one.
No one. Everyone's gone. Peter's here.
Peter's holding it down.
Awesome.
There's no one here.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you guys are gonna be able to LBS, stop by, say hi to us. We're gonna be filming, shooting some vlogs, shooting some videos, writing and demoing some equipment. And Jenny will be out there shooting photos.
Yep.
Are you gonna bring that cool jacket?
Yeah, I'll probably have this one.
You know, are you?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
Right. So usually on Mondays we go live with Michelle to showcase 5 products that we both like. Jenny, you tend to wear that jacket a lot. What jacket is that? And would you say that's a good idea for people to get?
Yeah, I don't know the model name, to be completely honest.
Okay.
It's a North Face down, like insulator kind of puffy.
Okay.
It's like a slim cut. So it's not like a super puffy like
Right.
some, but it's nice because it packs into a pocket. Like,
Does it really?
yeah, you can take it off and stuff it into his pocket. And if you on an airplane,
Cool.
you can wear it to the airport in like negative degree temps, and then take it off while you're in the airport. And
That's a good idea.
either stuff it in your bag or use it as a pillow.
Cool. How big does it pack in?
Should I just demonstrate it quick?
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
God.
demo. Do a demo.
I just realized that we're all, like, you're always wearing all black, but, like, we're all in all
Let me get
black. There's literally
oh, the
no
sense.
color. Evie's the color.
Yeah, you need a black cloak.
We'll see how well it
Do you ever
works,
put
but
boots on this dog?
No, there have only been about 3 days that have been cold enough to need to do that, so I literally just put socks on it.
well, I gotta,
Oh,
well first you gotta empty out all your pockets.
right.
Um,
What's your EDC?
what?
Everyday carry. What's your everyday carry?
Wallet,
Wallet,
cell phone,
cell phone,
keys obviously,
keys.
and then always, and in the wintertime
Burt's.
always some sort of chapstick, yeah, whether it's Burt's or,
Same.
yeah, so it's just freaking,
So
Because
you
that
can
one's
do that-
actually really easy. I've struggled so hard doing this before.
Look at that. Now, can you pack it into each pocket?
no, there's just one pocket.
Just
it packs
one
in.
pocket. Does
Yeah.
it have 2 hand pockets though?
It has 2 hand pockets, yeah.
Got it.
I mean, this isn't the greatest. Usually I
look at
zip
that.
it up, because then you get a little bit cleaner pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But typically, like, you kind of got to mash it around a little bit. And,
That is great.
yeah.
It's easier than trying to mash a legitimate, like, winter coat parka into your suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty dang great if you ask me.
Yeah, and then you can just, like, you know, if you have a,
Look at that. Neck pillow.
yeah, if you have a window seat,
Hey.
yeah, you stuff that against the window and,
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Did you just boop her on the head
That's
with
pretty
this?
cool.
It's sick.
Good job. North Face for the win.
yeah,
Well-
North Face does it and a few other brands do it. I have the one that I typically ride in is a Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer jacket.
Okay.
So this is, like, kind of just my casual jacket. The Ghost Whisperer I have, like, in a bigger size because then I can, like, put it over my bibs on, like, a cold day or something. But that packs down also into I think that one actually is a little warmer than this one,
Okay.
but it packs down into like the same size, sort of pocket. But then you can stuff it. Well, now that I
In your
undid, but now
bag.
you can, if you're layering up, you can stuff that in your bag easier
Right.
than trying to take off a sweatshirt and stuff a sweatshirt into your riding pack or something, your day pack.
Right. I'm gonna have to do that. I've got a one packable like Under Armour jacket, but
Yeah.
I think that's one I'm gonna have to bring just for that.
Yeah.
Just for that reason.
Yeah.
Cool. Out of 0 out of 10 rating, how much would you give my hat? Because this is one of my picks for this
Your
week.
hat?
Yeah.
It's a sick hat.
Yeah. Like a 10?
Yeah, I think Scott
Like
Stevens
11?
wore that. I think he was wearing that the other week.
Or an
Who was?
Scott Stevens. I took a photo. I think of
Hey.
him wearing that the other week. Let's find out.
We called each other.
You called each other.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleepy Steve. So you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Jenny, I'm really excited to be traveling with you, going out to Washington.
Is that a Cole hat?
This is a Cole hat. It's
Oh,
called the
no,
Cole
I lied.
yodeling beanie.
I lied. He was wearing the face mask.
Oh, I can pull over my
Similar, yeah.
face. Cut holes in it.
Challenge accepted.
Right.
Challenge accepted. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, awesome, Jenny. I'm excited to travel with you. It's gonna be a good time. Let's get some pow shots.
What are you wearing right now?
Right now,
That's
this
what I'm wearing.
is I'm wearing a lot of dog fur.
Well, and then I have these things too.
Those are nice too.
Doctor
Like-
keeps you warm.
Yeah. This guy also gives me one. This is a AK quarter grid mid layer. I really like this. I travel with this all the time.
Yeah.
It's black. Goes
You
with
know, we
everything.
tend to wear a lot of black. Why do we wear a lot of black?
It matches.
But it doesn't.
It's easy.
Because I
Yeah, it does.
realized recently I'm not just colorblind with like certain colors, I'm colorblind with a lot of colors, and I realized that my blacks frequently don't match.
Sometimes the blacks don't
And I
match.
have no idea.
But it's easy. You don't have to think about it in the morning. You're like, okay, black shirt, black pants, black shoes, black hat.
But see, that's the thing. Like, and a shade of black matches better than like a like two
Yeah,
black
but
shades.
I can't tell if it's legitimately navy. It could be straight up blue, and I'd be like, it's black.
Some really dark navies look black. Like we did a house hoodie like what 2 seasons ago. We got navy and we got black, and they looked.
I bought
The
the
same.
navy one because I thought it was black.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yep. Yeah. Also, we're doing new hoodies really soon. New
Finally.
hoodies and tees.
Yeah.
We're in the order in today.
Nice.
Four of them for Trolley Bowley, which is happening next week.
Another good reason to wear black?
Why? It absorbs the sun,
Absorbs the sun, so on really cold days,
so stay warmer.
stay warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can run around at night.
True.
Who are you
That's right.
trying to rob?
Plus, you don't look like
Whoever.
you don't look stand out in shots.
Oh yeah, when you're in shots and taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you in the background of pictures?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't stand out.
Right.
What if you
So-
want to stand up?
Well, you want to
Then
take
don't wear
away,
black.
take away from take away from the
Or
riders.
yellow.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
So,
Cool. Well, Jenny, travel safe. Get your errands done. I'll see you at 4 in the morning at the airport.
You guys are
that's
going
what
to
time
have
we're
4 in
probably
the
gonna
morning?
have to be there.
Yeah, our flight's at 6.
Is it actually?
No.
Is
It's
it
at
I was
9:40.
like, I'm like, good at it.
7:30.
Oh, we're
See
going
you
to
at
be at the
7:30.
airport at the same time.
Are you gonna be at the airport at the same
yeah, I'm
time?
going to go there like 8.
Well, probably.
That's really funny.
Are you in Bern?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
We're at the
We'll
same
keep an eye.
time.
I gotta
Keep
hold
an eye
on
on.
microphone.
Bye, Jenny.
You guys have a good one.
Cool. Looks like we're moving the camera around a little bit. Hey, thanks for tuning in. That's Steph and Jenny. He's our one of our photographers here at the house. He's gonna be traveling with us out to the legendary bank slalom. This again is Michelle. It's not Monday. It's Wednesday. Usually we go live with Michelle on Mondays.
Uh-huh.
Mondays with Michelle.
Yep.
I like that little logo.
Now it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. We had some technical difficulties, and we're here, so we're glad to be here. Michelle, what are we doing? What are we doing this week?
Pretty much our classic, like our top 5 picks.
Right.
I've got all ladies picks. And you've got, what have you got? All men's picks?
Oh,
is it
man,
just kinda-
this is a unisex bag.
Yeah.
Right. You want to start it out?
Sure. So my first pick is the Dakine Kylie beanie. So this one has like a fleece lining on the inside, which I really like because I'm a freeze baby. But I like the black because it matches everything, and then the palm on top is just like neutral.
Right.
So that's also nice just to match.
Can you take the
everything.
palm off?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
You could with scissors.
I mean, you
I
could-
like
you
it
could.
makes the beanie.
I like
though.
the palm though.
Right.
Yeah.
But it has an internal fleece lining.
Yeah, which I really like. Oh, that just made my hair really staticky. But
See, that's nice.
for like whether you're skiing or like So this is like, you know, and we pick things that we like had to have for the slopes. I mean, I always have a beanie like stuffed in my jacket pocket or whatever because I always wear a helmet, but I don't usually wear a beanie underneath it.
Right.
So as soon as I take that beanie off, I kind of want to, or as soon as I take the helmet off, I want to put a beanie on because my hair probably looks like crap.
Right.
Like right now.
No, that's good. That's a good pick. My first pick are these actually, and I've recently upgraded my liner gloves. Usually, I don't wear liners under my my Burton Tech mitts or gloves, but I wanted to upgrade to these things.
Yeah.
Because they have touchscreen capabilities. It's called screen
So
grab
nice.
on the index finger and the other one. So what the issue that I was having, it was like when we were getting that extreme cold weather last week, is like I would be wearing a mitt or a glove. I'd take my glove off to like mess around with my phone, but then I couldn't text or whatever because you can't really text with like a big bulky glove. So I got these things, and these are really great. They're really lightweight. As you see, they have full dexterity, full range of motion. It has the dry wide moisture wickening material too, and it's got a good amount of stretch. There's pretty good coverage too, just like down to your wrist. But again, my favorite thing about these gloves is their touchscreen capabilities. You can mess around on your phone.
I love those, especially like you said, like those -degree temps, or really if it's under like probably like 10 or 15 degrees. If I'm gonna be out for a super long time, I always have those on underneath. And I mean, like worst comes to worst, if your hands get too warm, they're so small and like packable that you can just throw them in a pocket, and it's not like
You don't even
overwhelming bulk.
Yeah, you don't even feel them in your jacket when you're not using them. And they're nice when you start your car. You know, like
for sure, or like when you're taking your boots off, like anything. It's so nice to not, because I always wear mitts too, and it's not very easy to do things.
There you go. Cool. Is that your second one?
Yeah, these are my second one. So it's the Burton Warmest Gore-Tex mitts for women. So it's an over glove, so it goes over your jacket. You could probably tighten it up and easily slip it under some, as long as they don't have like the thumb holes. But these are insanely warm. They literally feel like boxing gloves. So if you get really cold hands, these are a must. For me also, I like have to have Gore-Tex gloves. I don't know, I feel like I hang out a lot at the slopes, or like, you know, there's always times where I'm like, you know, I'm strapping in and I'm like touching a lot of snow or like clearing off my board or like, so I have to have Gore-Tex gloves. Like if I'm gonna pick one thing to be an expensive Gore-Tex, which is super worth it, it's gonna be the gloves or the mitts, but I prefer mitts for sure.
Right. You know, I've been thinking about getting a pair of over mitts or over gloves for this week's trip. Because we're going to be riding some POW, you know, like having an under mitt or a glove that goes underneath your jacket cuff, that's nice, it's a low profile. But having that really protects snow getting into the cuff of your jacket.
Yeah, I've never done like a full comparison.
Yeah.
But these also have like the little wipes for like your goggles or like for your nose and stuff, and that's super nice too.
There's lots of insulation in them too, isn't there?
So much insulation.
So much. Do your hands usually get like really cold?
Mine do, yeah. I just have like bad circulation.
Yeah. Uh-oh, buddy. Okay. My second pit is actually my beanie. This is the Cole Yodelin beanie. It's actually it's a knit style beanie. It's actually pretty dang thick. I like it because it has a bit of a kind of like a Scandinavian ski vibe to it. It kind of reminds me of something from the 70s. It has a nice little tassel. Cole Headwear has been, making great stuff for a really long time. Brad Chaffel and all the guys over at C3 do a good job at making stuff. And I like supporting brands that I think are cool and people that I think are cool. And this is one of them. This is the Cole Yodelin beanie. I like that it has the fold too. And actually, it has like pretty good coverage. Like all my earlobes are fully covered, but it doesn't really feel too bulky.
Is that normally a problem?
Is that sometimes beanies only like do that? Like
It's trendy.
Cool. I know it's trendy, but like you see those people like that wear their beanies like this. I don't get that.
I don't either.
Stop. It's so weird. That's my second pick.
Nice. Yeah, I like, especially like being from Minnesota, we have such a big Scandinavian influence. Like, it just kind of touches home.
Right, it's close to home.
Bit. Yeah,
close to home.
For sure. I'm so used to seeing that, especially. I mean, I just see it everywhere. I literally see it everywhere.
Right.
So my third pick is this Stable 26 Ski Pro socks. These are also for women. So these are like fully engineered socks. And we've talked about this a million times before. If you're skiing or snowboarding, get skiing or snowboarding specific socks. It'll make a huge difference with like moisture wicking,
Preach.
warmth, everything. It's just gonna make a huge difference. But these have a little bit more in terms of engineering too. They've got some silicone pads on the outside, so they're contoured. And what that does is help you kind of with heel hold and just a little bit more support around the ankle. So it's gonna make it so just, you know, the little bit of extra padding here, if you have more slender ankles, it's gonna hold your foot in place a little bit better. And there's also like an elastic arch support too. So, and some compression capabilities. So if you're someone who gets kind of, you know, sore feet, or if you get a lot of cramps or just a lot of discomfort while you're riding, these are definitely a good pick for you. These are the Stable 26 Ski Pro socks.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. And you're right, the elastic around like the perimeter of like the forefoot is really nice because it helps your foot from having a falling arch. That's usually what causes some cramping. It's like having that there, and then like the J bars in the ankle area. That's really nice.
Yeah, and I have super tiny ankles, but I also have like the world-sized arch. So, I don't know.
My third pick is probably the thing that has helped me really love snowboarding more than I ever thought I could. It's a ninja suit. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's in this box, and it looks like this. This is a bright orange one. A ninja suit is made by Air Blaster. It's a full-piece, one-bodied suit that's hooded, and it has a 350-degree zipper around the waist if you need to go to the bathroom. They have men's and women's versions. This is the GNU Air Blaster collab. Every time I go snowboarding, I ride with this. And the reason that I like riding with the ninja suit so much is that I don't wear bibs. I wear just regular snowboard pants. So when I'm bending over to strap in my bindings, you know, sometimes you get like a gust of wind up your back, you know, up your lower back, and it's like that always gets cold. And if you happen to fall, this prevents snow from touching your skin. Mm-hmm. You know, I think they're a little bit more on the high price point side. I think they're like $100, $109.
Yeah, but you're getting a top and a bottom.
Exactly. You're getting a top and a bottom, and it's one piece, and it's hooded, and it has nice little thumb holes too. Mm-hmm. The Air Blaster Ninja Suit is the one piece of equipment within the last 10 years that I think has been like on top of my list on the most important thing that I ride with besides my boots. The Ninja Suit. Get a Ninja Suit. Like, stop buying normal stuff, like normal base layers. Mm-hmm. Get a Ninja Suit. It's the best thing ever. If you don't like hoods, they do have hoodless style options too. Get a Ninja Suit. Ninja Suit.
So I'm kind of on while I think the Ninja Suit is amazing, I'm kind of on a different ground. Mostly just because I feel like I have a lot of base layer like clothing in my closet, kind of like naturally as a woman. But here I have just a Burton Midway Crew base layer. So the hood, I imagine, is totally awesome for guys who have short hair or for girls who have short hair. But for me, like, it's just kind of a tangly mess back there. So, I mean, normally I braid my hair anyway. But for me, like, you know, I like to get the warmth from my neck from, like, a balaclava or something like that. So it's a removable piece. So if I get sick of it or if it gets a little bit warm out, I like to take it off. But I like a crew neck base layer just because there's not anything kind of fighting with the top of this. Burton does a lot of like cute designs with these too, but it's pretty minimal. It's got moisture wicking technology in it. It's stink proof apparently. So like
antimicrobial.
Yeah, but I'm like, how to what extent is that true?
I don't know.
But it's quick drying, it's breathable, and it's something you could layer up with for everything, not just snowboarding. Like, I mean, you could definitely do that if you're like ice fishing or playing hockey. Like, base layers are super useful for lots of things, but I think having the separate base layers for me, like in my personal life, it's been nice to have kind of the combinations of everything. Right. Just personally.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's a good call too, because sometimes like, you can have a thicker bottom or a thicker top depending on how the weather is or what kind of activity you're doing. With the Ninja Suit, it's kind of just like one thickness.
You could just get. Are there different types of Ninja Suits? Like
you
could just get that many kinds of. I mean.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
So there's two ways to do it, or you can just get all of it.
Right. Yeah, they do have a merino wool one. I'm not sure if we carry that or even if they still make that. Mm-hmm. But a merino wool Ninja Suit would be.
Oh, around luxury. Here when it's so cold. Heck yeah.
Right.
That'd be amazing.
I wonder if they should make hey, Air Blaster, make a cashmere Ninja Suit.
That would be expensive and amazing.
Yeah, that would be. Fourth pick for me is a travel bag. Mm-hmm. It's actually a Decline low roller. Snowboard bags are great. If you travel by car or if you're traveling by plane, get a snowboard bag. If you're traveling by plane, it's always in your best interest to get a board bag that has wheels. This is the low roller. Dakine has a couple of different roller bag style options. They have a high roller, they have a low roller, they have some other ones. I enjoy the low roller. Notice that it's not very thick. And the reason that I like it to be low profile, it fits in the cars a lot better if you're traveling with multiple people. And you can't overpack it, so it doesn't go beyond most airlines' restrictions of 50 pounds. So one thing that I found with like bigger style roller bags is that I'll just like pack them full of stuff, and then all of a sudden they'll be 75 pounds. One thing I love about this thing is that it still has ample room for your board. I put all my riding gear in my board, my boots, some like accessories, riding accessories, goggles, gloves, and then I put my jackets and pants kind of on the nose. And it does have a removable terrapin or tarp lined boot bag that's removable, but it's padded all the way around. It features a lifetime warranty. The low roller is really the way to go if you're going to be traveling by plane and and by car on long road trips. Low roller, 2 thumbs up.
Bag. Yeah, Dakine makes really nice bags. Oh,
They do. Lifetime warranty. It's hard to beat that for sure.
I don't have a wheelie one, but I've always just driven everywhere.
You should buy that.
So,
Are you guys going snowboarding in Boston?
no, just the city for a few days, but I need to go somewhere this year. I don't know. You're kind of selling me on like Copper Mountain.
Copper's easy. Copper's easy. Copper.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I
Copper.
can't make up my mind.
You know what? You can get to Copper. You can get a cheap flight to Denver. You don't even have to rent a car. You can jump on a Colorado Mountain Express shuttle for like $80.
Yeah.
Go to Copper. They'll drop you off there. You can stay. There's so many places to stay at Copper. Lift tickets are reasonable.
Yeah.
They have a wide variety of terrain. Good groomers, good back bowls, good trees, and it's probably the best closest resort to Denver. You're not driving all the way to Vail. You're not driving all the way to Aspen or Steamboat.
That's so far. I just don't have it in me to fly there and then
Go to
drive that far
Copper.
right now.
Copper's good.
Okay. Well,
Bernie would like Copper.
I'm sure he would. So again, this is kind of happening with like my more like versatile base layer pieces. So this is the Under Armour favorite leggings. They're literally just a lightweight base layer / legging. So they've got a really comfortable waistband. And the thing I like about leggings versus maybe some men's base layers, for example, is these come up super high. So when you were talking about like the draft, if you're wearing just regular snow pants and not bibs, these come up so high that it's never really a problem.
Like up to your waist, not on your hips.
Yeah, literally up to like mid waist, and it's very like comfortable. Like it's just a really comfortable feeling. And then the base layer top is longer too, so it's kind of nice to have, like I said, like the versatility of multiple pieces, and then like you can still wear these camping or whatever. Whereas you might look a little silly in the ninja suit camping. Just walking around the woods at night in your ninja suit.
Totally. Yeah, ninja suit. There's a kid, Cole Sorner, I used to travel with quite a bit. He would do that. Like after we go ride, just like chilling in the condo, he just wears a ninja suit. He just take all his riding gear off and just chill.
If it was in the condo, oh my god, I totally would.
Yeah.
But
I feel like my hair is really good right now.
it's great.
But that's okay because I'm gonna put this thing on. This is a Burn Weston snowboard helmet. This is actually one of the most long-running helmet designs that Burn has. I threw some goggles on it just so you see what it looks like. But overall, I like Burn helmets because they have low profile. This is a zip mold style construction. You can take these ear flaps off if you'd like. And it also features like a crank dial fit. So like around your crown, you can turn the dial to get more snug style fit. And even with any kind of goggle, it has a nice smooth contoured line that matches up with a majority of good goggle brands. Yeah. So this is Anon, I think this is called the M2. But yeah, it has a nice smooth contour. I like low profile helmets. You notice it doesn't really stick up like super high.
Mine does.
What's that?
Mine does.
Yeah, it does it? Just like on top of your head?
It's not a Burn helmet, but yeah.
But I really like this. This is the Western by Burn. Again, it has it's an in-molded style construction. You can remove the ear flaps if you want. It has nice little ventilation up on top so your head's not going to get too hot. And it has a nice little secure goggle clasp so your goggles aren't going to fling off if you happen to fall. This is a pretty dope low-profile helmet.
You gonna buy that?
You know what? I need a helmet. I don't know where I put my helmet. And everyone keeps commenting on all the vlog style videos that we do. Like, where's your helmet, Guff?
Like, yeah, where's your helmet, Guff?
I don't know. And that's why, so to be honest, when we were prepping for this video over the last couple of days, I pulled 5 or 6 helmets and I tried a bunch on, and this is the one, really, this is the one that stuck out the most. I'm like, gosh, I like it. It's a good price point, fits good, low profile, and it meets all the safety regulations and guidelines for snow sports helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Right. The only downside is like, I can't wear the sweet beanie under it unless I take everything off.
Yeah, but honestly, like, and as a freeze baby, if you leave all the padding in there, as long as you're okay with that style, my head doesn't really get cold.
No.
Unless it's just absolutely freezing. So the ear pads tend to be enough.
Right. Yep. True. Is that it for you? Are you all done?
Yeah, it's all my
done.
stuff.
Cool. I'm all done too. I think this was a good one. I like that. Like all the pieces that we kind of picked out are kind of essentials.
Yeah, they are for
You know?
sure. It's not like the ultimate POW setup like we did before. Like.
Right. Right. What should we do? What should we do next week? That's the question.
Do you have any questions?
What should we do next week? Any questions coming in? No questions? Hey, well, thank you guys for being
Sleepy
here.
week.
What?
Sleepy week.
Sleepy week. It's sleepy week. You know, it's kind of tough. I suppose it's like 1:30 CST. You know, a lot of people that working at school.
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys got out and rode some power the last couple of days. I know we got like 8 inches here. 5,
Did we?
8?
I think we got like 5.
5.
We're supposed to get like a foot over the next couple days, but we're not going to be here.
Really? Jeez, you gonna go shred?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Go,
Cool.
Peter, go.
Get some. Well, thanks again for watching, Michelle. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, of course.
You're welcome. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment or question. Let us know what you think of all the gear. And what's kind of your favorite stuff that you have to ride with every time you go ski or snowboard?
Yeah, I'm curious because I feel like we have so much stuff in common pretty much.
Right.
Or we're starting to, the more we talk about stuff.
Right.
Like, that we need more opinions. So please give us your opinions.
Word up. It's always cool to hear people like I always ride with this because this, and this.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Cool. Thanks you guys so much. Have an awesome week. Will you be back in town?
I'll be here on Monday.
You'll be here on Monday. We're gonna be traveling back from Bachelor, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do for live.
Might be Monday, might be Tuesday.
Might be Monday, might be Tuesday. Thanks so much. It'll probably be. You're gonna have to do it on Monday, because Tuesday and Wednesday we're gonna be at the Afton demo riding the new 2020 gear.
True. That's amazing.
You might have to go solo.
Huh?
You might have to do it solo on Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I
Cool.
have a co-host.
Monday's with Michelle.
I'll make someone else do it with me.
Cool. Yeah, bring a guest. You got
It'll be a girl. It'll be just girls.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. AB.
I don't know. I think she's still out of town on Monday, so we'll find someone.
Steamboat.
I'll figure it
Steamboat?
out. Yep. She's on
Wow.
a steamboat.
Steamboat. Cool. Thanks again. See you guys.
See ya.
Peace.